We are on our way from Sydney Grove to King's Cross Mosque and Islamic cultural center for Friday prayers. The streets are usually busy as we pass Tandoori Indian Lounge, Taj Mahal restaurants at King's Cross near the King's Cross railway station. As we reached the mosque, the atmosphere slowly shifted into one of calm reflection and community. As we walk towards the mosque, the sound of traffic fades and the atmosphere becomes quieter and more focused. Inside the main prayer hall, rows begin to fill steadily for Friday prayers. Shoes line the entrance, conversations soften, and for a few minutes, the pace of central London gives way to reflection, community, and prayer. Walking out of the mosque and back onto the main road, the calm of Friday prayers quickly gives way to movement and noise of central London again. We are now walking towards the King's Cross station via Loxham Street. There is a small park on the left, adding a quiet green space to the area, while hotels line the right side, including the Crestfield Hotel. A little further ahead stands the Methodist Church, reflecting a mix of cultures, faiths, and architecture that define this part of central London. As King's Cross comes into view, the pace of city picks up once again. We are now in a taxi through central London, moving from quieter streets around King's Cross towards some of the city's most recognizable landmarks. As we pass along Southampton Row, the surroundings shift between historic buildings, offices, cafes, and busy junctions that capture London's constant movement. Now we are at near London School of Economics, one of the world's best known universities. This part of the city feels distinctly academic and international, with students and professionals from across the world moving through the streets. The traffic slows as we approach the Thames, crossing the bridge. The skyline opens up dramatically. On one side, the river carries both through the center of the capital, while historic and modern buildings stand side by side along the embankment. London's character often reveals itself best from these bridges, centuries of history meeting modern city life in a single view. As we continue, King's College London comes into sight. Its historic campus blends into the wider landscape of central London. The streets here are filled with theatres, tourists, buses, cyclists, and black cabs moving in every direction. And then gradually the London Eye begins to dominate the skyline, rising above the riverbed. The giant observation wheel has become one of London. Around it, the atmosphere becomes livelier with crowds gathering along the south bank, street performers entertaining visitors, and Thames reflecting the energy of London as day turns into evening. We are now walking along the south bank toward the London Eye, with the Thames flowing beside us and the energy of central London all around. The closer we get, the larger the observation wheel appears above the riverside skyline. Street performers, tourists, cafes, and riverboats add to the atmosphere, making this one of the busiest and most vibrant parts of the city. As we approach the entrance, the queues begin to form beneath the towering structure, and the excitement builds for one of the best panoramic views of London that London has to offer.